All right, so we got Brooklyn, we got Columbus. Welcome back to the SPL Sportsnet. We're here in the hot seat here. In about 3 minutes, we see yet again another draft team take to the ice for the first time. Clompers, previously playing against the Ocean City Pirates earlier today at 8:30. Did not know about that one until about 4 minutes prior, so that one I don't think went casted. But nonetheless, we got Panarin's team, we got Echo's team. Echo had the first draft pick of the draft, and well, have it as you like it. Milk going over to the boys in black. They're going to be defending the right side of your screen. Echo being the captain. Milk, first round pick. High Flyer, second round pick. Cloudy being the last round. And then Agent P somehow went undrafted. I don't know how this happened. He's a great 3. Been a great 3 for a long time. Played Challenger, IM, and of course Open over the last 3 seasons. And, you know, got to give credit where it's due. Great player. And I think it's going to be a huge acquisition here for Brooklyn. Of course, for the Columbus Clompers, they got Panarin, Butts, and M-Dub, and maybe even Chef. Not to be confused with Chef Reno. But nonetheless, starting 3, all of them former pro players. M-Dub playing for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Most recently, Panarin playing last season, making it to the semifinals, where they had the best game of the year. It's got to be said. It's got to be acknowledged. Columbus Clappers, Pittsburgh Vipers, my favorite series of all time. And Panarin going to be down there on the ice. I think he's going to be the biggest player. I think it's going to come down to Panarin's defense, Milk's offense, and I think that's going to be the 2 star players that are going to be shining the brightest here tonight. Of course, M-Dub, but not playing in quite some time. M-Dub, in his notes to the captains, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. He said that he still has to update the game and has not played in about 4 weeks, so that might come to fruition here tonight. It might not, but that's for you guys to conspiritualize about, if that's even a real word. I don't think it is, but we're going to use it anyways. But, you know, Clapper's going to be on the left side wearing their blue, because I don't know what other color they use there, and Brooklyn will be the home team in their black. And that's because that's the only color that we can use. I mean, it's white ice. White name tags just aren't going to cut it. Yeah, this music's way overhyped. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel way more on edge than I should. Yeah, it was a great game. Great game between Boston. Great game between Boston and Baltimore. Coming up next, we got Brooklyn Clappers. Clompers, my bad. And, yeah. Get our 2 Barrage teams represented here in the first few hours. And nobody saw what those names said. Does not matter. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've just skimmed across these extra graphics. It's the Draft Cup, baby. Like, what do you want? It's our time off. Yeah, Panarin, M-Dub, the starting, and Butt, the starting 3 for the Clompers. Of course, Chef is in the lobby if they do need that substitution for Brooklyn or for Columbus. Echo, High Flyer, and Milk, your starting 3 for Brooklyn. We do have Cloudy in the lobby if that does call upon it. Oh yeah, I have no doubt. Butt's going to play amazingly. I have no expectations for him because I haven't seen him play since, like, Rebound, and that was only a few games. I mean, like, Season 1 of Rebound. It's been quite some time. Yeah, High Flyer and Milk, 2 prominent players, going to come down to fruition here tonight. Echo's team, what? I don't know if he's still on the West Virginia Orangutans. What's happening to West Virginia? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't heard a lot about it. So there's not really a lot of words going around on the grapevine for that franchise. Echo, of course, being on the West Virginia Orangutans this last season. They were demoted from Pro to Challenger. So take that as you will. Milk, I almost called him a Stanley Cup champion, Evian Cup champion here this last season with the Pittsburgh Vipers. Was on the ice for the game-winning goal, the cup-winning goal. And he's the guy that designed the thumbnail for the championship article. So he's got some blender talent. Goo Goo Gaga, I want some milk. That's my favorite copy pasta. Yeah, Panarin, I think it's going to come down to Panarin captaining the boys. You know, the past draft cups has made one thing very apparent, and that's that Panarin doesn't really care about making the best team. He just wants to have a good time and maybe build some lower players up. I know he's been one to go against the grain for his last few draft picks and pick somebody that nobody is even like thinking about as a series captain, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. So maybe we'll get to see some of the younger talent take to the ice here this afternoon, but all 6 parties are ready to rock. All 6 parties are ready to roll. Brooklyn on the right, Clappers on the left. Hope all my hotkeys work, because we're going to need them. The puck is dropped, and the game is on, and 2 teams look exactly alike whenever it comes to the colors. Oh, boy. This is my favorite game. We're going to have to memorize these rosters together. Here's Milk for Brooklyn, taking this one to the top side of the ice. Little dangle. Shot scores right off the get-go, and we have ourselves goal number 1. Great shot by Milk, taking this one down personally. It says Bon Voyage. Here's High Flyer with a nice bank in. Aaron back for the Clompers. Looks to the top side of the ice for a little bit of leeway to work with. Takes this one down to the near side. A little bit of forehand, backhand action with 30 seconds lapsing off the clock. Echo here hounding him for the puck with a good little stick slap, but Panarin there keeping control of the puck. Looks to the near side for M-Dub. As that one comes back out off loose. Nice save there by Panarin. Keeps that one down behind his own goal line, but they're tending to crease neatly. This one's battled out into the corner. Panarin not having a whole lot of options. Ships this one past High Flyer. Milk there with the first touch. M-Dub with a nice step, but not able to get the stick on the puck to get that shot released. But here with control, looking to take this one out the other way. High Flyer here with a little step on the neutral zone. Panarin, top side, pulls, shoots into the corner, finding its way over to M-Dub. M-Dub here for the Clompers. Cycled out to the top side. Here's Panarin with an out with the backhand feed down to M-Dub. M-Dub looking to return fire, but not able to find the puck on his stick. And Milk will dump this one down and in. Here's Panarin with it now in the corner. Looks to bring this one out along the wall. High Flyer there, challenging him to a little stick joust. High Flyer wins it away. Out to the top side. M-Dub here with the first touch on this one. The former Yosemite Grizzly and Brooklyn bandit himself, finding his way back over to Columbus's very own Panarin. Panarin to the top side with 3:33 on the clock over to M-Dub. M-Dub with a forehand cycle out to Butt. Butt down in the corner. Tries to get this one out along the wall. Echo here with a little cycle of his own game. Forehand pass goes off High Flyer, and that one's trickled out into the Clompers zone. Panarin looks to the near side. A little bit of a forehand shot attempt, maybe. Echo out the other way with a step shoot, scores! And we got ourselves Brooklyn goal number 2. The sequel. Coming out of the backhand pocket. Panarin tries to get physical, but did not get enough on that one to make it hurt. 2 shots, 2 goals. Brooklyn shooting 1,000 with 3:14 remaining in the first period of action. Aaron looking to take this one down personally. Here's Pan with it now. Forehand pass out to M-Dub. M-Dub over to Butt. Butt down the near side. Looking to pick this one up with the Cowtown backpack. M-Dub backhand stopped up. Here's Milk with a touch on this one down the near side. Milk here steps to it. Gets jiggy with it. Shot off the near side of the cage and wide. And Aaron threads this one carefully back in his own defensive end. Aaron out to M-Dub. Shoots, scores! Just picks the cherry off the apple tree and squirts some lemonade into the glass that you're holding. A great shot. Clappers able to find themselves on the board. We got ourselves that lead cut down in half. Leaford wanting Cloudy to take to the ice. If the score gets, I think if the score is a 3-goal difference at the end of this period, we might see Cloudy. M-Dub stopped by High Flyer. M-Dub with a shot rifled into the corner. Here's Milk with it now. Down to the near side with 2:30 to work with here in the first period of action. Here's Echo with a step down to the near side. High Flyer here with the area pass received back over to Milk. Milk to the top side. Tries to get jiggy with it off the far side, gets past Butt. Nice control, good shot. That one goes wide of the cage. Here's Panarin with it now, down to the far side, looking to sell his wares. Here's Milk in the corner. M-Dub scooped out to Panarin. Panarin's shooting, goes off the hand. I think Butt was the contact on that one. Here's Milk with it now. Milk with a pass out in front. Nice control by Butt. He plays the defensive role pretty perfectly. Pass out to M-Dub. M-Dub here in the offensive zone. Looks to take this one down personally with a little bit of a wide wraparound. Milk there stays on his angles and gets this one out to the neutral zone. Panarin, near side. Milk looking to control this one out to the slot as this one's pulled out and away through the neutral zone. Chopped towards the cage. Scores! And Milk finds the 3rd goal of the afternoon for the Brooklyn Barrage. A great jousting match and a great battle with a great finish for Brooklyn. Clompers down by 2. It's not the end of the story. We still got 2 periods after this one. Here's M-Dub off High Flyer. High Flyer sending this one back over to Milk. Milk here at the red line. Looks to trickle this one out through the near side. He chops out one out to himself. Here's High Flyer in the corner, trying to work God's magic with the fingertips he possesses. Here's Butt with it now, trying to make the most of his decisions. Here's High Flyer with a takeaway. Nice control off towards the cage. Butt almost found himself a goal. Milk, the first man back on defense, finds a way to get with it. Here's Milk with it now. 1:15 to work with. Here's High Flyer with a nice shot. Panarin out the other way, looking to sell his monkey as he takes this one down to the corner personally. Milk To the top side, Panarin having enough of playing 3. He wants to play some offense with a pass over to Echo. Nice swing. Almost able to make some contact with that one. That one smacked around. High Flyer shoots. Nice save by M-Dub off the backhand. Controlled out to the near side. And then High Flyer steals it back away. Forehand, backhand, controlled. Shoot. Saved by Panarin. Wow. What an answer. What an onslaught of offensive chances just by High Flyer's hands himself. 44 seconds remain here in the first. 2 goals of separation. We continue on. We pretend like it's 2009 and we party rock and we party rock hard. 35 seconds remain. M-Dub in the offensive zone with a nice scoop down to the near side. But here trying to play with some physicality in his mind. Echo cycled out to Milk, then to High Flyer. High Flyer back at his own blue line. Looks to take this one into the corner personally. Starts his breakout. M-Dub there challenging him to see. Oh, what a shot into the corner. Almost able to send that one packing, but that one does not want to go home with him. 15 seconds remain. 2 goals the difference. Here's High Flyer to the top side. Off the forehand. Over to Milk. Pull, shoot, scores! And it's 4-1 here in Brooklyn. What a shot. That hat went spaceship shuttle status. And was I the only one to see that? That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. 9 seconds remain. 3 goals the gap. Maybe we'll see Cloudy. Maybe. I kind of hope we do. But that's going to do it for the first period of action. 4-1, Brooklyn leading Columbus. Who would have guessed it other than the bettors at home? Drawing it up on the chalkboard. Columbus Clappers. Columbus Clompers. 4 saves on the night, saving 4 out of the 8. And looking to do a lot more here this afternoon. And where there's some shots, there's always going to be some goals to follow. Brooklyn doing the better side of that here this afternoon. Passes about even. Possession time about the same. Only 2 seconds separate on the possession time and a 1 pass difference on the board as well. Takeaway game in favor of the Clompers. Playing that neutral zone game a little bit tighter in that face-off game. You got to recognize talent whenever it's down there on the ice as well. 6 face-offs have been had so far here tonight. Is that right? 6. Yeah, I did my math correctly. And, yeah, majority of those going over to the Clompers side of the ice. Of course, same 6 going to stay on the ice for this next matchup. Maybe. No, Cloudy has entered the ring. Echo onto the bench. Brooklyn throwing a little exchange during the intermission. Is this going to be a fake ruse? No, all 6 parties ready to rock. All 6 parties ready to roll. The crowd gets what they want, and I'm right there with them. We're looking to get this second period ready to go. The pucks drop. The game's on. And this second period is rocky. 4-1, Brooklyn defending the right side. Clappers defending the left. The colors are pretty close, but the score is not. Panarin just does everybody dirty. Oh my goodness, the Clompers coming to town. Look at him go. 2 goals to his tally. And Panarin just treads the gauntlet and makes it look like a kiddie show. What a shot. Panarin looking to cycle this one down the near side. M-Dub here on the offensive side for the Clompers. Sends this one topside over towards Butt, but not able to take that one out to him. Cloudy lets Milk have this one. The Pittsburgh Viper with it now. He psychs this one out from his own defensive end with a forehand pass over to Cloudy. Shoots, goes off Panarin into the near side wall. High Flyer. Double teamed by the Clompers defense. High Flyer sticking to the puck like it's a magnet on the fridge. Panarin. M-Dub goes down the full 200 years. Milk back with it now for the Barrage. Milk off the back hit. Stopped by Cloudy. Cloudy controlled out to the point. Here's Panarin. Handled alongside High Flyer. Shoot, scores! Off the goaltender and into the netting. It's 5-2. What a shot. What a goal. What a takeaway. High Flyer getting a step on Panarin. Had him thought. And he thunk wrong. 3 goals the gap. Clompers down. Cloudy with the assist. The name of the game. High Flyer. Looking to take this one down low. The pass out to the point. This one's controlled out by Milk. A little bit of a loose puck, finds his way back over to Cloudy. Cloudy to the top side, finds Milk. Milk out to the far side to High Flyer. High Flyer with a shot into the dark, finds his way over to Cloudy. Cloudy off of M-Dub, over to Panarin. Panarin here in the corner, tries to advance this one back. A little bit of possession time in his back pocket. A forehand pass out to M-Dub. M-Dub controls it off the face of the backhand curve. Shoots, scores right in the top corner. What a shot, Bardowski, just like we saw the last game in. 3 for the Clompers, and they cut the lead down to 2. What a passing play. The pull, the pop, the pow, the snap, the crackle, and the pop. That's all she wrote that night. Here's Butt in the corner, battling against one of SPL's finest. Milk trying to get a hold of this one. High Flyer shoots, nice save! Oh my goodness, what a save by Butt! Holy cow! You will never drop a better save than that in your entirety of the next 5 minutes, because you can't do it. You just can't do it. Don't even try it. Milk breaks Butt's ankles, takes this one down the near side, humbles him a little bit with a forehand shot, saved by Panarin, coming out the other way, and he has a little bit of a breaking room to work with. Not able to get the puck to cooperate. Cloudy, high flyer, top side, looking to bring this one down along the blue line. Here's Milk with it now, chops it into the offensive side. Panarin back for the Clompers, trying to advance this one out for the boys in blue. High flyer, Milk shot goes off Panarin. Panarin here along the wall finds himself along the faceoff dot. High flyer pulls it away, but there to sniff that one out and sends that one into the dark of the night. Here's Bud along the top side boards, off the backhand, stopped up at the blue line. Cloudy, they're trying to make this one burn. High flyer not able to get past Panarin. Panarin here with control, and Poise takes this one down towards the near side. High flyer with a little pinch along the board. Shovels that one out to Cloudy. Cloudy back to High flyer. High flyer with 2:40 remaining here in the second period of action with 2 goals to separate these two teams. Right now, Brooklyn on top. M-Dub stopped by Milk. Here's Milk with it now. Milk in the defensive side. Does not want to start this one off with a takeaway. Cloudy, a little give and go. M-Dub sees that one coming a mile away off the backhand. Shovels it into the far side corner. Says, have at it. But with the first touch on that one, High flyer with a secondary. M-Dub out to Milk. Milk here for the Barrage. Getting this one down to the near side for Brooklyn. 2:14 remains. A little stop, little go to the top side. Get some room to work with. A backhand feed across the grain. Goes off of Panarin's hip and into the near side corner. Off the shot attempt by High flyer. Here's M-Dub to the top side. Rifles that one into the near side corner. Here's Butt in the corner. Able to cycle that one out to the point. But that one was in orbit. And Panarin was not able to work with that play. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the second period of action. M-Dub takes this one down low, trying to get this lead back within 1. Panarin shoots, hits the post. Oh my goodness, what a save by Milk. Able to keep that one out, and that perfect shot record is no longer intact. High flyer shoots, he scores, and it's 6-3 here in Brooklyn, where we thought the Clappers were staging a comeback. The Brooklyn Barrage able to give us the answer that they have been looking for. 1:42 remains here in the second, and that shot total is only but growing. Here's Milk with it now, back on the defensive side. Looks to take this one down the near side. The puck's been beamed. I don't know if you can see it. It's very slight. High flyer chips it into the corner. Here's Cloudy with it now. Off the tip of the stick. Panarin there snuffs that one back into the near side corner. 2 boys in the black. Sends this one out to the point. High flyer. Cloudy towards High flyer, but he was covered, so Panarin now carries the mail. Shoots, scores! And the difference is back to 2. The Clompers able to find the way to get it done in the neutral zone. Panarin able to tally another one back into the back seat of the saddle, and we're back within 2 now. All right, now I see why Milk wanted High flyer. High flyer is a very underrated player. He's been in the league for a hot sum of time. He's had a few bands to his name. His legacy has a lot of details to it. If you want to look into that and ask him about it, you're welcome to. Good save there by Panarin. Out the other way, just wide off the cage. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Yeah, High flyer, very, very underrated player. I think I would say low pro caliber, but he's been trapped in Challenger for the past few seasons. Milk with a chance out in front. Panarin there with the denial of service. He holds a door. Oh, that was a dangerous little play for the Clompers, but they survive it nonetheless. High flyer, butt to the near side. Here's Milk with it now. Tries to dangle his way out in neutral zone. Backhand shot, scores! And another one to the twine for the boys in black. Makes it 7-4 here in the second. Panarin needs to show everyone he's still nuts. I think he's already showed us that a couple of times. He knows. He's a humble player. He doesn't, oh, what a shot by Milk. That was a tough angle to hit. 8-4. Now the score here in the second. A tough hill to climb, and the Clompers have their work cut out for them. M-Dub with the backhand feed, looking to get this one out of the defensive end. A forehand opportunity. Milk with a touch on this one, looks to the top side, found out, and scoring from the defensive zone. Now hats go out with 4 seconds remaining in the second. A last second goal, able to split that one down between the uprights. And that 60-yard field goal is in fact a good one. But that's going to do it for this second period of action. 4-9 at the end of 2. 1 more period remains. Clompers down but not out. And it's going to be a tough hill to climb. The gaps have grown. Passing game in favor of Brooklyn. Possession time in favor of Brooklyn. And looks like same six going to stay on the ice for this last period of action. Third period ready to rock. Third period ready to roll. So the time is set. A clean 5 to work with. Nothing but a clean slate under our feet. 16 shots to 5. And we drop the puck and we get this one on. Clompers on the left side. Brooklyn Barrage on the right. The puck's already been beamed, and you know it's going to be a good period when that happens. High flyer, out into the point, finding his way off the slot shot. M-Dub will keep that one snuffed out. Here's Milk back in his own defensive end. Off the forehand out to Cloudy. Cloudy here to the near side, finding his way over to High Flyer. High Flyer down low in the offensive zone, finding his way back off the stick. Here's Panarin with a step to it, finding his way down the near side. Forehand pass out to M-Dub. M-Dub pulls, takes it down to the near side, fakes out the shot, pass back over to Panarin. Panarin here down to the near side. Forehand rip, not able to find the ticket to get on the train. High Flyer back at the point. Back at the far side boards, my bad. Into the corner. M-Dub here finding his one back for the Clompers. Milk finding the pass in his own favor. Milk for Brooklyn. Fakes out butt once, twice. Whoa, what a shot! M-Dub out of nowhere with the assist, and he finds a way to send that one sailing down the Atlantic. A huge shot right from the get-go. We have ourselves that goal, the 4-point difference back on the board. Here's Milk to the near side. Little spinorama. The Beyblade action hits the side of the cage on that opportunity. High Flyer looking for this far side wrap around. Panarin there gets inside of his backpack to take that one for a trip. Here's M-Dub down along the far side out to the point. Panarin with an impossible angle. Look for that pass out to Butt. Butt here with control on this one down the near side wall. Shuffleboarding this one out. Fakes him out once, twice. The forehand pass intended for M-Dub goes off Milk. Panarin, High Flyer to the top side, then to the near. A little bit of a wraparound action. Hits the boat, scores! Cloudy makes it goal number 10 for the Brooklyn Barrage. Oh my goodness, what a chance, what a shot, what a read right off the post to his stick. We got ourselves 10-5 on the board here in the third. Panarin playing with some fire. Just a little bit of confidence in his back pocket. 5 goals the difference now here in the third. This one sent down to M-Dub here with a nice catch, a nice release. Holy cow, I haven't seen something like that since Derek was on the ice in pro. 6-10. Now the score. Clappers down, but they're not done kicking yet. 3 minutes, 22 seconds remain here in regulation. Down at the Thunderdome. We have Panarin with it now. Taking this one past 1, past 2, past 3, over to M-Dub. Out in front, nice control there by High Flyer. Keeps that one along the far side wall. M-Dub here with it now, taking this one off the corner. Little fake out there with the fork, trying to get this one sticked off the wall. Here's High Flyer. Backhand feed out to Milk. Milk here with one man to beat, that being Panarin. Panarin here forcing that pass out. Here's Cloudy with it now, controlled back by M-Dub. M-Dub across the green over to Panarin. Panarin here on the far side point trick, taking this one down center avenue instead. Forehand, the backhand, trying to get somebody to bite on it, but nobody would. He goes home without any fish caught that night. High Flyer, Panarin, battle with the sticks, goes out to Cloudy, shoots, scores, and another one into the back of the twine. Cloudy coming to town, selling his spoons for $1 a piece, and he's found himself a duo here this afternoon. Brooklyn at 11, Clompers at 6, and that might have just done it. What a matchup. Cloudy, letting us all know what his game's about. Letting it all hang out, some might even say. Nice shot, Panarin there with a great answer on that one, sends this one to the near side corner. Here's Panarin with it now to the top side. High Flyer, little spinorama, frees that one out to the point. Here's Cloudy with it now, once, twice. Panarin gets it out of the zone. Here's M-Dub. Along the enemy end wall, Milk gets a step on him down to the near side. A forehand pass across the grain over to Cloudy. Cloudy with a backhand scoop, sends this one top side. Good shot attempt there, goes off to the near side. The race is on. Here's Butt with it now. Tries to fake this one down the near side. High Flyer here with a step on him. Finds his way back off his backhand. M-Dub here with a chance. Takes this one off the stick and off the wall. Here's Milk with it now for Brooklyn. Brooklyn taking this one downtown. M-Dub out the other way for Columbus. 1:56 remains. High Flyer. M-Dub back out to the point. Finding his way off Panarin to the near side. Here's Cloudy with it now. Backhand feed off High Flyer. Panarin gets a stick on that one. Brooklyn, not done yet, keeps his offensive zone pressure alive. Here's High Flyer with it now, down low. Tries to feed this one down to the near side. Threading that needle, perhaps. M-Dub reading that one. Here's Butt to Panarin. Out to M-Dub. Stopped by Cloudy. Cloudy to the top side. Shooting in. Nice save by Panarin. Here's Butt taking this one down the near side as that one's loosened up. High Flyer battles against M-Dub here for the puck. He takes this one away for Brooklyn. 1:25 remains here in the third period of action. 6-11 is the score. Brooklyn right now leading. High Flyer taken away. Brooklyn taking this one out for the offensive side. High Flyer gets past Butt. Goes off M-Dub and into the net. High Flyer finds a goal and a hat trick on the tail end of it. 12-6. Now the score here in Brooklyn. Third period nearing the end with 1:13 to work with from both sides of the ice. Milk looking to take this one down on the offensive side. Here's M-Dub with the answers. Top side. Pulls this one away. 1:05 to the top side. Here's Butt with it now. A forehand opportunity. Oh, he sniffs it into the far side post, and he found himself a catch of the lifetime. Wow, Cloudy. Unfortunate stuff. He wants to score as many goals as possible. Whether or not he's colorblind, he's going to shoot them all. 7-12 now the score. Brooklyn remains in the lead. But Now by one less. Calculate. Here's Milk from the point. Shoots off the near side, and that one whizzes by the crowd. Here's M-Dub with it now. Backhand. Stopped by High Flyer. Looks to pull this one away for the boys in black. Forehand, backhand. Controlled off the far side, but not by a lot, as this one's found out to the neutral zone. Here's Milk with it now to the near side. Pulling this one out away. Forehand shot goes into the far side corner. High Flyer and Aaron contest each other. Exchange compliments along the top side boards as he pulls it off the backhand. Continues the chug along the far side. Nice hit. That's the boat. Scores. M-Dub, the victor here in the match. Don't know how that happened, but here we have goal number 8, and it was a beauty. Wow. Don't know. I really just don't know. I really don't. 26 seconds remain here in the third. 8-12 the score. 4 goals the gap. And feels like everybody on the ice had some fun. That's all that really matters here in this tournament. M-Dub here looks at the top side, feed out to Panarin. This one's found out to M-Dub. M-Dub pulls the backhand shot over to Butt. Butt here with 10 seconds remain looks to do God's work down in the corner. High Flyer battling him for the puck. Butt wins this one away. High Flyer backhand pulls it away. 3-2, then 1. And that is all she wrote. The Brooklyn Bandits, or the Brooklyn Barrage, have found a way to make it happen. Can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake just making the graphics here this afternoon. Brooklyn Barrage take out the Columbus Clompers here in Game 1 of Brooklyn's adventure. Columbus also playing previously against Ocean City. Great matchup there. Did not get to see that one. But nonetheless, 8-12 the final score. 25 shots registered for the Barrage. A tough hill to climb if you're the opposition. And nonetheless, good stuff from both sides of the ice. And a hard-fought battle. At 43 passes to 56, a lot of the stats are pretty clean, pretty even. 13 saves for the Clompers. Who wants to guess how many Panarin has before I change the screen? I'll give you a hint. It's more than 3. But 13 saves for the Columbus Clompers. They really stood on their head back in the defensive crease. Had more saves and goals, almost even, though 25 shots registered there in the game. And quite a hefty some time to be alive back on the defensive side. 3-2-1. Here are the stats from both sides of the ice. Panarin with 8 out of the 13 saves. Crazy stuff down there. Butt having 3, M-Dub having 2. Butt had some magnificent saves here this game. Like, he stacked the pads whenever his team needed it most. He cleared the crease. He didn't get all the saves I feel he should have. He had some really clutch saves. He had some really clutch clears of the crease. And a lot of times those clearing of the creases don't really give you any stats to show for it. But he had a great game. Had a great game back. I'm excited to see if they want me to cast another one. Of course, if teams don't want their games casted, just let us know. It's a tournament for fun, so of course not everybody wants to be in a spotlight whenever they're just chilling out, playing some semi-competitive slapshot. I understand that. But yeah, Milk, great night. 6 out of the 12 goals. Cloudy with 2 out of the 12 as well. And, you know, whenever you shoot 11, you're going to hit a few of them, and Milk had a great night here this afternoon. And, you know, good stuff across the board. But I think that's going to do it here this afternoon. That's all we got on the board here this afternoon, and or I guess it's technically night. It feels like 2 in the afternoon for me. I don't know why. It just does not feel like 9:30 at night. But nonetheless, thank you to all of our supporters. Thank you for, you know, being here, showing up, hanging out, and enjoying some Slapshot with me. That's what it's all about. Big shout out to JStronics for giving us the color mod. Big shout out to Q Silver for coding the intermission stat parser that we got. Without him, the intermissions would be so boring. I really don't know what I would talk about or show you guys during that time. But nonetheless, Q Silver saving the day yet again. But yeah, new colors, more SPL themed. Red's your top instead of gold, and then instead of green, it's blue. I like these colors better. It feels much more in character. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, great game. Cloudy, shoot 1,000. Really doing God's work there on the offensive side. I'm excited to see, you know, some of the players that don't normally get a spotlight to have a spotlight and show off their skills, and maybe get picked up by a higher level team. But of course, you know, that's all to be determined. But yeah, this is week number 1 here in the Draft Cup. Monday, day 1 of the Draft Cup in week 1. I could have said that better. Whatever. But yeah, group play. So everybody plays everybody once. And if you want to keep up to date on this one, SPL.gg, we've converted the website for this tournament. Top 2 of each group make their way into the 8-team playoff. However, that's going to seed out is yet to be determined. We'll reseed it whenever it comes time. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to the SPL Network. My name is Darth, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next broadcast.